What's up, you guys? This is Mr. Arthur16. I'm back on YouTube. I'm here to make a special video that one YouTuber requested. I forgot his username, but his username will be in the description box. So anyways, he requested me to make a room tour video, which I haven't done for a year. So this is my update on my room, and I hope you guys enjoy. So let's just enter my room, and sorry for the camera blur. Camera's being really slow today. Alright, so we just entered my room. As you can see, just like in the previous room tour video, I still have my hat collection, except now I call it my head accessories collection. From up and down you have a picture of my baby nephew, from when he was a baby. My Austin 316 hat, really cool hat. Boston Red Sox hat, like I told you before, I don't use it. I showed you this before, I believe. It was my Michael Myers mask, a really cool mask. I love it, so awesome. My tap out hat, another tap out hat, which I don't know if you can read because it has a really dark highlight. So yeah, and then my third tap out hat, believe, really cool hat. Let me just go down here, and you got, I don't know how to pronounce it. Sometimes when I pronounce it, people laugh at me, so I'm not gonna say it. My New York City hat from when I went to New York City. ABCD. My ghost face mask, really cool. I only got this, believe it or not, I only got this for only $2 from Rite Aid or CVS, and it was a really cool mask, really good deal. I love this mask. I got this for Halloween, dressed up as Ghostface, and scared the hell out of everybody in the neighborhood because I actually had a real knife with me. I'm just kidding. And so yeah, that's my door right here. Obviously you've seen this before, the Undertaker plaque that I won, along with the Family Guy plaque that my friend won. So yeah, it was a WWF plaque. I got this like around 2001. This one a long time ago from Fantasyland. That's what it was called. So yeah. My undisputed WWE Championship belt. I feel like a champion, so why not get the belt for real? The Wrestling Gurus, or Mitch, he has a Wrestling Gurus belt, which is really cool. I want to ask him how he got that, but it's okay. I got my own version right here. My Y2J lanyard, which I got a couple of months ago from my school. You might be asking, what's this? Well, it's a congratulation card, or yeah, something like that. And it was basically signatures of almost every single friend that I had from Taekwondo or karate, wishing me good luck for my black belt test, which I passed and which I got. I'll show you that in a minute. Also, I just want to show you that over the past 6 years in karate, I've been breaking these boards. They each have descriptions on it of how I broke them, when, and then my signature. So it's really cool. Like there was a couple that I had to jump over a chair and do like a side kick and all that crap, and it was really cool. People video recorded me, and it was awesome. So yeah, it's a really cool thing. All right, my keychain collection, which you all know, I get these from like various different regions around the world, even in the U.S. Such as Kennedy Lake Park, which is in Connecticut, Niagara Falls, I think that's in New York, Canada, sorry about that, Washington, D.C., Six Flags, Disney World, the Aquarium, Hershey Parks, Cape Cod, what else, oh, Las Vegas, don't forget Vegas. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. I love that saying. Anyways, let's go to my vanity table, what do you want to call it? It's my iPhone 4. Really cool iPhone 4. Ooh, I just got a message. Alright, my Diet Coke trophy that my dad actually won. It was from 1992. It was the Diet Coke Decade Begins thing. They were having contests to see which store can sell the most Diet Coke. My dad had you know, those stores where they sell all the food and everything like that, and he sold the most Diet Coke in all of New England, I believe, and he won this trophy from the company. It was really awesome. He gave this to me because I'm a huge Cokeaholic. Yeah, you know, Stone Cold's alcoholic, well, I'm Cokeaholic, so that's cool. Anyways, my Abraham Lincoln statue replica. I'm a huge fan of Abraham Lincoln. Well, I mean, not a fan, but I really like Abraham Lincoln as a president. He was my favorite president ever. I got this from D.C., New York. Believe I got this from my cousin who bought this for like about 150 bucks from the museum. It's very sacred, so thank you. All my colognes that I use daily, except for this one. I heard this one sucked. Tried it and no one really liked the smell. People thought it was shit. Yeah, seriously, they thought it was shit. So I decided not to use it. That sucked. Wasted 50 bucks. You know, all the other stuff. I'm sorry the sunlight's coming to you, coming in the way. This is my picture with my nephew. My watch. Again, my Coke bank. Like I said, I'm a Cokeaholic. Statue of Liberty. Other replicas of the Eiffel Tower in the world, whatever you want to call it. Here's my Michael Myers mask. This is the worst mask, or the worst thing I've ever gotten, because this is, first of all, 50 bucks, and second of all, as you see, the hair just pulls out. So, oh my god. I mean, I bet by the end of, like, I don't know, by the end of 2011, this would be completely bald. Michael Myers with cancer. Anyways, I showed you this before, my Freddy Krueger glove. Really cool glove. I love this glove. I wore this in on Halloween last year, before I made the video for my room tour. Alright, going back to my drawer, I want to show you something else. First of all, here's my Jason keychain. My friend got that for me. I'm just going to show you the bottom two drawers. Obviously my horror collection right here. My old WWE calendar that I don't use anymore. And my horror movie collection part 2. Other DVDs. I even have more DVDs in the basement, but I don't use them. So, and here's my old action figures. Not all of them. Like I said, I have so many in the basement that I didn't have time to bring them all up here. Instead, I picked the one that I really liked from my childhood. I really liked the Great Khali one. I was looking everywhere for that. Found that in in a garage sale or something like that. It came with a John Cena thing, so it was pretty cool. Here's an old Rikishi action figure from like 2000. It's missing the robe, or whatever you want to call it. So it looks like he's a stripper, so whatever. It shows his butt cheeks. I don't think I'll have to show you. But this is one of my favorite action figures of all time, a Ric Flair from the 80s. It was a beautiful action figure. I loved it. I used this every single day whenever I was playing with my toys. I was a huge Ric Flair mark at the time. Scott Steiner, Maven, a really cool action figure. I liked his tights. That sounds gay, I know, but still, I liked it. Rey Mysterio, showing his Mexican colors. I don't know if you can see in the back, but there's a Rey Mysterio flexi, or a flexible figure. I mean, right here. That maroon one, it was ugly. That was my first ever Rey Mysterio action figure, I believe. Stone Cold Steve Austin, RVD. I believe this is Greg the Hammer Valentine. I got this from a yard sale from 1999 or 98, whichever one. This was my first encounter with professional wrestling, so when I saw this figure, I was like, well, I want to watch this stuff. Chris Benoit, Eddie Guerrero with the IC belt. Behind, I'm sorry, my shadow's really disturbing, but the video, but on the back you can see a Batista figure. I don't know if you can see it well, but yeah. My Edge action figure behind Chris Benoit, and I believe I had a Booker T here. Where the hell is it? And I don't think I have it here anymore. Alright, anyway, so yeah. Next, as you see, my old John Cena fat head, which I'll be taking out soon, hopefully. And you all know about my medals from karate. So I don't have to explain again. My academic trophies, and my mock trial hammer, which I really like. So I can actually be a Triple H then. Anyways, you should probably stop with those lame jokes. My belts from karate. Where's my high red belt, my black belt? I'll show you soon. And there's my certificate of being a recommended black belt, whatever you want to call it. Other certificates. I have even more, but I just throw them away. I got this from, I believe, my religion class from my freshman year in high school, so really cool. I got this when I was 5. I used to love reading, and I still do. I only like reading, like, you know, books that are my favorite topics. And there's an Indian dude with a turban and a butt face. No offense to any of those guys, they just made those, and I didn't buy them, my mom did. My mom is crazy when she buys some things for me. I mean, like, she bought that for me, and I think I showed you this in my old video too. Teddy bear with a penis showing. So yeah, she can really be inappropriate, but I love her. So yeah, this butt face speaks and farts, and I'm not gonna do any of that. So yeah, let me just show you my high red belt. Reason why I put it up here is because my dad haven't put it up in that yet. So yeah, and here's my black belt. Very, very sacred. It took me 7 years to get this. It was just a tremendous gift from my teachers. This is basically symbolizing all the hard work and dedication I put to. You know, I really worked my ass off just to get this. In my black belt test, 10 hours black belt test, it was gruesome. It was horrifying. I mean, it was just terrible. I remember into 2 hours, I just wanted to give up, but I never did. And anyways, as you see, I got my name, and this is my school name in Korean, and I believe this is my name over here. It's not full, but there's a white one stripe because I'm a first degree black belt. So yeah, let me just put this up here. My IC belt from my childhood years. Alright, you ought to be thinking, why am I going too high? Well, guess what? Brace yourself. Boom, my second shelf for my professional wrestling collection. Yep, a lot can happen in 1 year. Got my first shelf, which you all love. It's my second shelf, which you all will love, hopefully. Got some DVDs. I'm not going to show you all. I'm just going to spin around. That way I can show you my DVD collection, which is also coming before Christmas. So, lucky you guys. I'm just going to show you some of the VHS I got. Yeah. Some movies for wrestling. What about this? This is swatches. Oh, yeah, I think they're called swatches. You know, ringside relics of the Big Show's event worn shirt, which is really cool. The mat used for Mr. Kennedy versus Gunner Scott. I have no clue who this guy was. I only saw him once, and I never saw him again. Really. This is probably my favorite. It's the ringside relic. Melina versus Tori Wilson. I believe this was from the Great American Bash. So, you know, I miss Tori Wilson so bad. I mean, I would watch some of her old matches and I'd go, oh man, I miss her so bad. So yeah. You got my Eddie Guerrero figure. God bless him. Rest in peace, Eddie Guerrero. You're the best. Some other stuff. This came with a Y2J lanyard, by the way. My pictures with the Miz. I got more pictures. Here's my second last shelf. My last shelf is just basically my books for my school for my freshman and sophomore year. Got some games. I'll show you some of the wrestling games I got from PSP. SmackDown vs. Raw 2007, 8. I don't have 9 because I gave it to my cousin. 2010, 11, and then WWE All Stars. I heard they're not gonna make WWE 12 for PSP, so fuck them. My Xbox 360 is not working for some reason because some people who came over to my house ruined it. So that sucks for me. I might have to buy a new one, or I might have to call someone to fix it. You got some little books right here. A mini collection of my little books. And a little magazine that I got from WrestlingSuperstore.com. Really, really helpful. Helps you guide through all the DVDs that WWE made. Well, WWE made, not WWF. That sucked. Even I believe they even show TNA and all this stuff. So it was a Wrestling Super Show. Got some posters. I was going to put this up before I made this video, but, you know, I guess you'll have to see it next year. PSP, my charger. Now let's go to my first shelf, which you all know about. I'm going to show you the top. You got, on the back, you got the Chris Jericho Entrance Great box. What do you want to call it? You got the Survivor Series box set, which I got when I met The Miz. It has Edge's autograph and Christian's autograph. It's number 157 of 500, by the way. I believe this was from Survivor Series 98 or 99, whichever one. But it's a really cool figure. I got this for 45 bucks from my own money. Sheamus on the back. My mom got me that. I don't know why. This is just basically some figures randomly out of the box. So it's Undertaker with the World Heavyweight title. Bret Hart with the Winged Eagle title. What's his name? Ted DiBiase, the $1 Million Man with the $1 Million belt. Hogan with the NWO belt, and Stone Cold with no belt. I was trying to find the Attitude belt, but they don't have it. So CM Punk with the ECW belt. That's pretty cool. all those guys who revolutionized the business got their own belt, their own version of the belt. Really cool. And now my first shelf, my second shelf. You got the Rock dog tag. I have 3 more dog tags. I believe one of them was for Cena, one of them was for WrestleMania 26, and the other one was for, I don't remember, but I think it was Undertaker. But The Rock, I'm official on Team Bring It, by the way. Woo, Team Bring It. Woo, woo, woo. You know it. They should have one for Zack Ryder. I really want one so bad. Alright, these are like a bunch of tickets that I've been for the events I've been through too. There's 4 different events: Raw, SmackDown, Survivor Series, and Super Show. Anyways, more DVDs, my UFC glasses, whatever you want to call them, tap out TNA collection, which I'm not gonna grow that much more, so why not? I mean, why bother? Up to the last shelf, you got my WWE Encyclopedia, signed by The Miz, by the way. I haven't showed you guys this, but this is my wrestling cards from the past years. You got some various different cards. So yeah. You got some magazines from like 2004 to 2011. I don't have them all because I used to have so many magazines from even 01 and 02, but then, like, I don't know, like I said, I lost a lot, so that sucks. And yeah, I gave Randy Orton a mustache over there. Yeah, don't even ask why. I just felt like it. There's Chris Jericho, Undisputed. I gave you guys a review of this book. It's a very good book. I loved this book. Same for this book. Cheating Destiny Left, the Eddie Guerrero story, a great book. Heartbreak and Triumph, the Shawn Michaels story. I didn't read it yet, so I'll be reading it soon. I read this one just a couple of days ago. I finished it a couple of days ago. It's Controversy Creates Cash, Eric Bischoff story. Yeah, I can't speak right now. So here's my Triple H poster right here. I got that from Toys R Us for like 25 cents. My WWF booklet where it has a bunch of cards. So yeah. Let me just push this in. My camera's really... Alright, my Star Wars collection right there. Don't even ask why. My box sets from my old DVDs from WWE. And then my Teddy, or my dog. Harry Potter books, which I don't read anymore, so it's pointless. Old VHS tapes. The Guinness World Record collection from 2004, 8, and 10, I believe. Alright, let me just try to get up. Alright, got some pillows right here. So yeah, that's basically my room tour, guys. Got my first shelf, my second shelf, all that stuff. Yeah, that hat collection, that. Yeah, so that's basically it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my room tour. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and subscribe to the YouTuber who requested me to make this video. His link will be in the description box. I'll be making my wrestling DVD collection soon, so make sure you stay tuned for that. And what else? That's basically it. That's all for now, guys. See you guys next time. Peace.